Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am OldMan102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Banished MegaMod9. Let's crank it back up to 2-speed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 houses queued up. We are about, oh my goodness, 50 houses behind the curve. So I think this is going to be... Let's get some more tools being made. Let's get some more coats being made. And then we're going to have to get really aggressive on food, tools, and coats. Come on, give me this guy so I can slide him out of my way. I want the apiary. I want to be able to slide him out of my way. Right there. Alright, so reed farm, windmill, bakery, candle shop, banana, apricot, shipyard we're waiting for. Maple, forester, weaver. We're waiting on the weaver, and the weaver's waiting on either cotton or flax, whatever we just planted. Banana, reed farm, olive, reed farm, reed farm. Okay, so there's a couple of the reed farms we're going to have to get. Banana lodge can wait. So reed farms and dock workshops. Weaver, we have to wait for the harvest to come in. Forester... leave the workshop down there. Let's put the rice planter down there. Shipyard's on hold. Apricot, forester, banana lodge. Let's put the rice planter down there. Candle. Let's put the baker down there. Let's put the windmill down here. Let's put the reed farm there for a minute. And we have the old dairy being built. Alright, what do we have coming in? 19 and 24. That's not too bad. At least they're not... Even though we're behind the curveball on housing, that's actually not too bad. Do we have room to put a couple more of the little tool guys down? If I can figure out where my town square was. Let's go to... If I can remember where they are, I want the toolsmith, this guy. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 3 more for now. We're going to activate these guys. Tools and coats we're going to need to be a priority. So we can get houses. And tools, coats, and food is I think what we're going to work on. So toolsmith. 28 and 17, that's again not bad, and then firewood we're going to have to work on. So where are we with reeds? $855 reeds. How are we on feathers? 126. So that's going to be another issue. Where are we? Let's turn the old dairy off for a minute. Where are we? Have a couple workers. Okay, so let's go reed farm. We'll activate that. Dock workshop, I'm going to put 2 people in. We're going to make fire bundles. Let's activate that. Let's take this workshop. We're going to go survival coats with 2 people. We're going to activate that. We have a few people left. So let's go with... How much milk do we have? 281. Not quite a lot for there. Where are we on rice and flour? Let's look at flour first. Flour we have 155. Rice, 6,000 rice. Okay, so we're going to take this other large windmill. I'm going to throw 3 people in it. Let's turn that on. Now we're going to go... rice. Why is there a material required to perform is not available. Why? Rice to flour. Rice to flour. We'll give it a minute and see if it catches up. 23 and 24. And then we'll probably turn the bakery on. Alright, let's turn you off. We'll fire the three of you. We'll go rice to flour. Let's turn you back on. Go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, so that's going to get us tools. That's going to get us houses. That's going to get us some extra coats. And some extra firewood. You have food. You're automatically buying food. So we're going to be purchase. Let's bump this up to 500. So we're buying pretty much 2,000 more food every time this guy arrives. We're up to 34,000 food. I'm going to leave that as it is. 19 and 23-year-old. We are going to expand over into this area soon. As soon as I get the food, the rice, and all that stuff over here taken care of. So I'm thinking of building 2 more windmills and a couple more bakeries so we can keep adding on rice farms. Alright, 28 and 17-year-old. 27 and 20-year-old. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we still got a few queued up. Where are we on? So we're down to 27 laborers. We have some old age die off. How is our cemeteries holding up? You are full. You are full. You're getting there. Alright, how are our churches? You're full. You're full. You're almost full. Let's plop down another cemetery. So let's bring this guy pretty much straight out. Let's bring just a pathway back here. And let's grab an old-fashioned cemetery. We'll throw another cemetery in. We'll let that build. Alright, toolsmith, let's turn you off for a second. You are going to be hardened steel. Sawmill. Oh, I had some more toolsmiths built. Pooh. I forgot about that. Alright, we have our sawmill turned off for a minute. Let's see how we are in lumber. 200 lumber, so I'm going to leave the sawmill off. I didn't realize I had more toolsmiths. We're going to turn some more of those on as soon as we get a few more laborers. So 18 and 23-year-old. Alright, let's turn this rice planter on. Let's keep rice coming in. 26 and 22-year-old. Now, where are we going to put a couple more rice planters? 25 and 22-year-old without messing with the fish production. So I could put a few along here, and then we can start expanding back into this area. We can also start expanding over into this area because our boat is going to come in here and just come straight up here. So we have this whole area over here for fish and rice. Alright, so here's what I am thinking. Let's bring this path straight back there for now. And then let's grab, where's our water? So let's turn this guy this way. We'll get this guy out here a little bit. I'm going to push him out a little bit. So we have plenty of room for rice. And then let's go with another fishery. Where's the end of my dock? End of my dock is right there, so let's put you right there. So let's get this fishery queued up. Alright, so we have 19 and 22-year-old. We have 26 and 22-year-old. Alright, so that leaves us with 3 houses. Let's turn that toolsmith off for a minute. Let's turn that toolsmith off for a minute. We didn't need to build those, but we'll have them. Where are we on labors? 30. Let's turn at least 1 on. You're going to be hardened steel. Turn that on. Matter of fact, let's just turn 2 on. I don't want to have a tool shortage with the way we're growing. Alright, 21, 22-year-old. Now we got plenty of room for rice planters over here. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's go back to the water. And let's turn this guy this way. And we'll put a dock like straight across here. Okay, so let's actually come out from this one. And we'll go back. Alright, and we're going to come straight out here. And that should put us on the shore there. Now we can queue up. Let's get some more where are we on the housing curve? We're still a good almost 50 behind. Alright. Why is there 1 red square there? Let's start up on this end then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 28-year-old and 19. 28-year-old and 19. Alright, now that we have 2 flour mills running, is flour starting to come up? It is. So let's grab our bakery. Where are we on people? 32. Which is good, because we can put 2 in here. What's this one making? This one is making bread. Let's have this one make hardtack. Or is there anything else we can make? We don't have cheese yet. Walnuts or apricots? Apricots, no. Walnuts, no. So let's have it just make hardtack. Let's turn this guy on. We'll use up some of the flour. Let's turn this other rice planter on. So we keep food coming in. And we're going to take, where are we on reeds? 627. We're going to have another one do fire bundles. No, you're a reed farm. You are a reed farm. So we have no more dock workshops. Alright, so we need a couple more dock workshops. I think we're good to put them over here. I don't think it's going to affect... Yeah, it shouldn't affect anything over here. So let's bring this row straight out. And let's grab a water. Couple more dock workshops. Leave a space for them to walk through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll also queue 7 up and turn them on as we need them. Keep our builders busy. So we'll keep those guys busy. I'll probably put another row of chicken pens right in there as well. And then how are we doing over here? Oh, you're stuck out there. Okay, so we have to make this a priority. We need these 2 pieces in real quick. So they get unstuck and they don't freeze to death. Oh, froze to death. Oh, yep. I don't know why they come out here. I don't know why they don't build them in the order we queue them up in, going straight out. So they'll come out here and build one on the end and then can't get back, and they get stuck, and then they either die or get froze to death. Alright, now that'll be... Now he'll be able to make it back because now the dock is complete. So let's queue up. I know I got a bunch of shit queued up, but let's queue up a couple more rice planters. So we have 4 more rice planters queued up. And then we can queue up another... We can keep building flour mills and bakeries. Let's go see what this trader has. Trade beef, trade ducks, trade horses. Order never. Trade. I don't do the whole trade thing. So I can dismiss you. We will get into that second industry here soon. Now, did we pick our cotton? Was it cotton? I think we got only 298 cotton. Really? Out of 3 fields, we only got 398 cotton. Okay, so we're going to need some more cotton fields. So I'm feeling some cotton fields over here near the weavers. So let's queue up. Let's get a path up here first. Matter of fact, let's just build it off of here. Oh, you're not going to go straight. Why are you not going to go straight? Alright, hold on. Do we have a little bit of a hill over here? Why do you not want to go straight? Yeah, it doesn't want to build anything there. Let's do this. Let's see if you need to be flattened a little bit. Let's try that now. Alright, now you'll go straight out. So let's look at getting 10 by 15. By 15. Alright, why will you not go there? What do we have queued up over here? Nothing. I don't think the land is perfectly flat. It's not. Alright. So let's do this. Let's grab this guy. Just grab our flattening tool. There. Alright, let's see if we can't bring this. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. So there's one square there that's giving us a hard time. Let me throw this on pause a minute. Why are you giving me a hard time? Let's grab this guy, which is our flattening tool. And let's see if we can't get this fixed. Alright, so now we can come straight out that way. So now I should be able to bring this path around. And, oh, see, now it's not straight up there. Let's take our flattening tool again. Yeah, we got a little bit of a hump there. Alright, now let's bring this guy around. Now we can bring this guy straight out. I can bring this guy straight out. I can bring this guy straight out. Bring this guy out. And let's bring this guy out. Let's queue up a couple more fields, and these will be cotton. So 10 by 15, 10 by 15, 10 by 15. That'll get us 6 cotton fields to start with. Alright, let's jump back on 2-speed. 25 and 23-year-old. Got a bunch of shit queued up over here. Bunch of dock workshops. Dock workshop, let's turn you off. The old dairy is still turned off. The cemetery is still building. The fishery is still building. Alright, so what do we have? 28, 23-year-old. And then we'll flatten the rest of this mountain out as also. But you got to be very careful. Let's just turn the fishery off for a minute. I got to be careful I don't mess up the edge of the water so it doesn't mess up the boat trader. 24 and 22-year-old. Alright, food's starting to come up. Firewood's starting to come up. We're doing good on tools. We're doing decent on coats. 41 laborers. Let's throw 1, 2, 3, 4 in the fishery. So we'll get that on. Make sure we have enough food coming. Let's throw one more in a toolsmith. So hardened steel. Let's turn that on. Matter of fact, we'll turn 2 more making tools. Hardened steel. We'll have another one doing survival codes. 2 doing survival codes. That's probably going to kill our feathers. 220 feathers. We'll see how they do. And then we'll turn... Alright, we have 34 laborers. Let's turn the dairy on with 2. Alright, 17 and 22-year-old, 26 and 18-year-old. You're the shipyard. I can't do anything with you yet. I'm surprised we did we plant flax or did we plant cotton? We have 457 flax. We have 298 cotton. So 21 and 12. Where's our weaver? We can flip this back and forth between linen. I don't want to do that. Let's go with cotton. Let's just throw 1 in there for now. And let's have you start making cloth. So 26 and 21. It is late spring, so we've just missed the planting season, so we're not going to be able to turn those on. Dock workshop, let's turn you off a minute. Dock workshop, let's turn you off a minute. 25 and 22-year-old, which means we're almost caught up on houses. We'll put people in here in the winter, so we'll get a bunch of cotton coming in right to the weaver. The weaver's going to turn it into cloth, and then if I can find our shipyard. They can stay there for a minute. So we're going to take, but it's making cloth, correct? It is making cloth. So we're going to take lumber, rope, and cloth. We're going to make hull components, and then hull components we're going to turn into another source of food. I don't want to turn that on quite yet. Where are we on? So we're still about, oh goodness, 50 houses behind the curve. So let's queue up another 10 houses. Oh, 9 houses. Oh my goodness, sorry, I could not hit my mute button in time. Alright, let's turn you off. What else do we have? Rice planter we have to turn off. Rice planter I have to turn off. Rice planter I have to turn off. Rice planter I have to turn off. Dock workshop. Turn that one off. Alright, so it looks like we're catching up on building. So here's what I want to do. Let's go into here, our water, and let's grab a large storage. Which way are you facing? This way. So I want it facing this way. Let's put one here. And let's put one here. So we'll have 2 more storages right there. So we'll let those build. You let's turn off. So we have a cemetery and one more dock workshop going in. We have a bunch of laborers. I'm going to save some laborers for our cotton fields. Oh my goodness, excuse me, my sinuses have been killing me. And then over here, let's get this path coming straight. Well, let's go to there, and we'll come straight down here. Because I also want to queue up. Come on, autosave. A couple more barns right here. So we'll get those built as well. So we'll keep up with storage. You are going to be cotton with... Oh, is cotton supposed to be in a plantation? Maybe I should have planted some... Maybe I should have done some plantations. Alright, hold on. Let's... Let me do something first. Let's remove that. Let's remove this a minute. I've got to take one person out of a crop field. 2 people out of a crop field? No. A question mark came up because of the workshop, so I got to put 2 more people back in there. I put a 3rd one in. Alright, why am I being able to put too many people in our... Do we not have enough people in our fields? Right there. That makes it too many. Alright. Alright, that was bizarre. I didn't have enough people in our fields, apparently. I still have a few spare laborers. Let me try something. Is this... Do I need to do a plantation here? Oh, man, what are you? You are automatically buying food. Yeah, so you're automatically buying food. We're at 34,000. I'm not going to worry about you. I want to get these cotton fields taken care of. Was this supposed to be a plantation? Let me look at something. Yeah, so these are supposed to be plantations. Alright, let me do this. Let's grab this guy. Let's cancel this one, this one, this one. Alright, we have none there. Right? Do I not have any over there? Oh, I just took out a barn. Darn it. Yeah, I took out a barn. I thought I had 6 fields queued up. Well, let's try it. Plantation. 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 Let's put that storage barn back that I wiped out. Right there. Alright. So now we should be able to do cotton. 2 people. You are going to be cotton with 2 people. You are going to be cotton with 2 people. Now there are these other, after the growing season's over, anything over here that was cotton I'm going to have to turn back off, because they're supposed to be in I'm going to change these back to food, because cotton is supposed to be in a plantation. That's why I didn't get a good harvest. So we'll switch these back to a regular crop. But I am going to throw it on pause. We're about 35 minutes in. I am Oldman102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.